11,000 acres. This is the fire right here burning in Wharton.
Yep, this is very close with very close. Mom, very close. Mom's very close. Mom's looking at.
Smoke,
very close.
Atlantic City, you can see that whole smoke plume there, and the winds are swinging around, and I think we're starting to get some of that to Long Island now. This is when we had the northwest winds earlier on today, and you can see again that plume of smoke. Look at how large that is.
Wow.
This is the largest wildfire in New Jersey in quite some
we got
time.
clouds on Saturday. And when we were in the morning was sun Saturday was
as well. Yeah, a lot of those cirrus clouds that are sort of obscuring it. You can see there it is, right there. You can see the smoke from it right there. Just look at that, expanding way over 100 miles out. That smoke plume is going.
Wow, that's
that
crazy.
That is incredible to see for sure. This is a large fire in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey, and still not out yet. We're going to talk about it in a moment here. Let's now go to the Weather Service radar, actually, because it might actually be showing up on the radar there. It has been all day, and you can see, not really, you really can't see it too much. I don't see it too much on the radar, but it does show up. There's also now an air quality alert because of the fires here until midnight tonight for New Jersey, and we may need it here too as well. As these fires continue, I mean, just because it's contained.
Let's see if I can fast forward this a little bit.
So let's get to the.
Trying to see what's going on. Sorry about that. I just gotta see what's going on in New Jersey.
Chopper 6 live over that scene as we speak. The flames have so far devoured 11,000 acres there in the Wharton State Forest. Threatening several structures, shutting down
very bad fire, very bad fire.
Did make some significant progress today thanks to a lull in the winds that fueled those flames last night. Action News reporter Aliana Gomez live in Chemung Township tonight. Aliana, this is now poised to become the biggest wildfire in that state in quite some time.
Yes, fire officials here are talking about how this has been a significant firefight with extreme fire and whirls that they haven't seen in a really long time. But Brian, you brought up the key here, which is those wind gusts that have significantly calmed down, allowing them to get 50% containment and really make significant progress. I want to show you here because, Brian, you've been watching throughout the day. There was big plumes of smoke billowing.
I want to get to the part where it's doing fire. See, briefing, there's been low line power. Very powerful.
More than 50 people have been
Aging in South
partial power.
Chopper 6 live over that scene as we speak. The flames have so far devoured 11,000 acres there in the Wharton State Forest, threatening several structures, shutting down several nearby roadways. The firefighters did make now poised to become the biggest wildfire in that state in quite some time.
What's going on? Trying to get a live shot of this. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get a live shot of this. This is really bad.
Wow. And I saw several of them. That's extreme fire intensity.
More than 50 people have been evacuated. No one was injured, but the continuous plumes of smoke above nearby homes have some neighbors a little on edge. I got a phone call that my shop was
it's like
on
a
fire,
death wish
got
right there.
And smoke was over it. So I threw the dogs in and threw my baby in the car and came up here. Luckily, the shop was only consumed by smoke, not flames. Another family we spoke with was worried for their pets.
I was starting to get a little nervous about the fire, about leaving all of our animals here and letting them roam by themselves.
For now, crews are fighting fire with fire, burning out the dry vegetation surrounding the wildfire to stop it from spreading to more communities. There are about 60 people working to put out this wildfire here with the New Jersey Forest Fire Service. They say they expect the wildfire to burn about 15,000 acres before it's all said and done, and they're hoping to have.
That's a lot. It really is. Really a lot.
They'll still have crews out here throughout the week and into the weekend to monitor potential hot spots. Reporting live in Chemung Township, I'm Aliana Gomez, Channel 6 Action News. Brian.
And that is such a large area. You could fit the entirety of Double Trouble State Park in that. Let me go to get the latest here from the NJ Forest Fire Service here. You can look on Facebook here and provide the latest update from them here that we have actually. So it is 12,000 acres and 70% contained. So this is incredible, though, to see. Incredible to see the this fire in action. And we're gonna just get some pictures here. Let's see if we can find some pictures of what it looked like. I'm sure maybe like the Manahawk and Patch has a story on it, but maybe not. And they do not actually. So let's see. MJ Wildfire. Let's get some more information here. Mental look this up. Just get some
Sorry,
more.
guys. I'm just trying to hold the camera steady really hard.
So here, you go onto Twitter here and look and get the latest on this wildfire here. Just look at some pictures here. Look at that. Again, incredible there. There, look at that.
Wow.
This was taken around 5:20 today. Look at all that smoke
That's
there.
crazy.
And yes, Governor Phil Murphy actually addressed this already. You can see expected the largest wildfire in the state since 2007. You can see there it is showing up on the radar, the plumes, actually. So that is really impressive. Really,
I'm just trying to hold the camera. It's very hard to hold the camera steady when filming.
So Phil Murphy has addressed this. If we look at Phil Murphy's Twitter, you'll see here has addressed it. He says, grateful to our brave. You know, Hochul, if we had a fire in the Pine Barrens, you know Hochul would never say anything about it. So he is aware of this. He's actually made several tweets about this as well, about this fire. You have roads closed.
I'm not going to eat because I know when it's going to happen.
So let's get to our weather right now and what's going on outside. And you can see temperatures are generally in the upper 60s across the area. We got mid and upper 60s. It's